Hi beautiful people, hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. Before I go into this video, I would like to say the previous video that I did was just me going over a timeline, going off Gypsy and Ken saying that they had baby Aurora on December 28th, 2024, and that she was 36 weeks and a few days. Gypsy's pregnancy journey just did not make sense at all, and that's why I said do your own research. Now, what my belief is, and still is today, that Gypsy had her baby the first half of November. And when Gypsy was on Kay Lowry's podcast, I still feel she was wearing a fake belly. That is just my beliefs. I am irrelevant, and I don't deserve any explanation from Gypsy, Ken, or anybody. And that is absolutely okay. And that is why I appreciate this platform. I can state my opinion, and anyone can state theirs and express their feelings, including telling me, Renelle, you have it all wrong. And I'm okay with that. Look at this picture. Does that look like someone that just delivered a baby? Does that room look like a delivery room where a mother just delivered a baby? That room, first of all, is too pristine. If you had a baby in the hospital, whether it be that you just delivered or that you're on your way home 2 days after giving birth, that room definitely wouldn't be looking like that. If you know, you know. That is absolutely a staged photo. Gypsy looks too put together, too calm and collected. That bed is too neat for someone that's just delivered a baby. Everything seems to be in its place, and we know and have seen Gypsy is definitely not a neat person when it comes to her surroundings. So was it a home birth probably? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Now, after listening to Ken on Morbid's YouTube channel in its entirety, it seems as though they're hiding a lot. But why? And what are they hiding? My next video will be reacting to him, and then I will go back and listen to his mom, Raina, and what she had to say the next night she appeared on Morbid X YouTube channel, and then I will do a reaction video in regard to that. So let's get into this. So Gypsy Rose made an Instagram post after Ken made an appearance, as I said, on Morbid's YouTube channel. So the next day she posted this. False rumors of the week. Number 1. No. CPS is not involved. Our baby is very safe and healthy. Number 2, no, I am not on any weight loss medication. I just look damn good for postpartum. Hate me because you ain't me. Oh, ain't me. Number 3, no, Christy does not take care of my child for me. I do everything and am rocking it as a mom. Number 4, no, the baby in the picture with Ken and I after birth is not a doll or fake baby. If anyone actually believes this BS, then your brain has been rotted by misinformation and clickbait with bias and hate-driven content. God gave us a brain. Use it. That is rich coming from you, Gypsy Rose. Did you think about God when you did what you did to your mother? Did you by any chance use the brain that God gave you when you were planning and plotting your mother's murder for 2 long years? Let me show you guys something before I go any further.
I do my makeup and I'm just gonna talk. So I really just want to thank everybody that has continued to support me throughout my journey. I know that there is quite a few support, quite a few hate. The hate doesn't bother me. I'm pretty secure in who I am as a person, and I just don't let it get to me. I always was told and learned, even in prison, that when haters run their mouths, the best thing to get under their skin is not like engaging in the drama. It's actually just living your life, like not letting it affect you. And so all the hate that's on social media doesn't affect my normal life. It doesn't affect my marriage or my happiness. The people that really know me love me because they actually know me. But anyway, just putting out a video saying, like, thank you guys for staying strong with me. I know that it hasn't been easy. I know that there's a lot of misinformation out there, and it's kind of hard to figure out what is real information and what is made up. And right now, I know there's a whole lot that is just made up. And I'm not going to clap back at everybody. Like, I'm not going to waste my time, my energy that I could be putting into my marriage, that I could be putting into my own mental health, that I could be putting into the projects and the things that I want to move forward with. So, and when I mean projects, I mean like advocacy work, volunteer work, you know, being an advocate, I'm trying to find that niche. Like, sharing my story was the first step, but I want to move forward into sharing other people's stories, because here's the thing, not everybody's story makes headline news. And so I think that with my platform, as big as it is, I think that I could share other people's stories and be a voice for them. Like, share their own voice, like let them have a platform in which they can feel comfortable, because they could relate. We could relate. When reporters and stuff like that, they come up to you and they're like, please share your story. It would help so many people, but they don't know. Like, they don't know what it's like. So if I help share their stories, I feel like I can put them out there in a way that they can get support, they can get love, maybe freed from prison, like, depending on the situation. Like, that's what I want to do with my life. So social media, it's not real life. The things that I'm doing behind the scenes that you guys don't even see, that's real life. So to all the supporters, thank you. I love you. To all the haters, no comment, because I'm not going to waste my time on you guys. All right.
Gypsy Rose, I can guarantee you that is not a few-day postpartum body. Absolutely not. And this is a guarantee. Nobody hates you because of your body. And if there is somebody out there that is hating on her because of her so-called 6-day postpartum body, please go have yourself evaluated. Gypsy has stuck with the same narrative every time she addresses what she doesn't like being said about her online. That clip that you just saw was when Gypsy was first released from prison. But nothing has changed, as I said. Whenever Gypsy needs to come and address what she doesn't like being said online about her, she says the exact same things. The only thing that has changed is what she wants to do with her life outside of social media. And as of recently, she said she wants to be a hairdresser. Gypsy, till this day, and as per her recent post, proves that she is very bothered by the hate, as she calls it. But what I call it is the truth being exposed about her. And Gypsy's actions have never proven her to be secure within herself. She keeps insisting that there's so much misinformation out there about her. The way I see things, content creators are the ones correcting the misinformation that Gypsy herself continues to perpetuate. Unlike mainstream media that insists on continuing the lies that Gypsy and the Blanchards have put out there, and they refuse to correct the misinformation that they have started. For example, how Dee Dee Blanchard has Munchausen by proxy, which Dee Dee Blanchard did not have Munchausen by proxy, which means Gypsy was not a victim of Munchausen by proxy. Neither is she a survivor of Munchausen by proxy, as People magazine is reporting. I will leave a link to that article in the description box. The article I want to show you guys is the one done by eOnline and what Gypsy Rose told them. Again, I will leave the link to this article in the description box too. But check this out. Gypsy Rose Blanchard addresses claim Child Protective Services checked on her baby. At the end of the article it says, as for how she was taking care of her figure, Gypsy reveals she turned to good old-fashioned physical activity. Gypsy says, I am now focusing getting fit by doing yoga and other exercises to help tone my belly, Gypsy explained. I bought small gym equipment for my home to start getting healthy. Did you guys catch that? Let me read that again. I bought small gym equipment for my home to start getting healthy. Not I just bought small gym equipment to start getting healthy. No, I bought small gym equipment for my home to start getting healthy. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? Gypsy still has a newborn. She has time to be watching videos about herself in between feeds and baby sleeping, as she said herself, going on her best friend's live to explain her frustration as to what people are saying about her. And you guys, Gypsy is exercising by doing yoga to tone her belly. That takes time too. In the world, does she have all the time to do all this and with a newborn? Let's talk about how Gypsy states that she bought small gym equipment, and I quote, for my home, end quote. So could it be true that Gypsy and Ken are now living together? And when she did do a live stream from a stepmom's bathroom, I think it was January 16th, don't quote me, she looked polished in that live. Was she just there to be present for a PO to do his check-in? Because majority of Gypsy's lives she has done from her parents' home, I would say 98% of those lives, she did not look that well put together. Gypsy, where in your parents' small home were you able to put the small gym equipment when you could barely fit your baby stuff in your room? Are you and Ken shacking up? How long have you guys been shacking up? Could it have been probably since November? Look, just asking for a friend. You don't owe me or anybody else any explanations, since you are the one that said, and I quote, my home. It just made me very curious. Let's just say that. Now, people, please do not take this as fact. Do not feel the need to reach out to a PO and say anything that you think she's living with. Don't do that. The truth will come out. Trust me, whatever is done in the dark will always come to light. So please do not call her PO. To me, it seems as though Gypsy is prioritizing her appearance rather than prioritizing her newborn. I have 5 kids, and my appearance always took a back seat. The well-being of my babies was my priority. Let alone what outsiders said about me. I couldn't give a damn as long as my babies were okay. And I can say that for a lot of other women that I know who have had kids. As the saying goes, if it's not true, don't say it. But here you have Miss Gypsy Rose being so bothered. Didn't Gypsy say in that clip, when haters run their mouth, the best thing to get under their skin is to not engage. Just live your life and do not let it affect you. But yeah, Miss Gypsy Rose is continuing to let it affect her and continuing to engage in the drama. And I suppose she has to, because she has to cover her tracks. She has to silence the critics because she has lies and secrets to keep, because she is a con artist, a liar, and a manipulator. With ending this on a positive note, congratulations to Gypsy and Ken on the birth of their daughter. Kids are absolutely the best. Gypsy, enjoy every moment because time goes by so fast and babies grow so fast. These internet streets will always be here. And also, congratulations on your new home, Gypsy. I would say that is quite the accomplishment, Gypsy, but as we all know, you achieved that not through hard work, but with the death of the only person that ever loved you. And you were the reason for her death. And that's the truth. Thank you so much for watching this video, you guys. Once again, please do not reach out to a PO. Do not. So with that said, thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. I appreciate your support. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell so you'll be notified when a new video is uploaded. Please be safe out there. Be kind to one another. And don't forget, make good memories. Bye, guys.